Coming up on this week's newscast, we'll take a look at our first Pandemic Spirit Week, a recap of the girls' volleyball sectional tournament, and our student life team will test students' knowledge of scary movies. All this and more on this week's episode of BNN. Hi, I'm Asen Rogers. This week marks the end of Bishop Noll's first Pandemic Spirit Week, and hopefully it will also be the last. But social distancing couldn't keep the Warriors from celebrating, even if it was always 6 feet apart.
Meme day. I'm the SpongeBob meme. He's dressed up as a girl. He's like this.
Okay, and with this being your senior year, how have you made this Spirit Week memorable with all the COVID-19 regulations?
I just been trying my best to stay in spirit, keeping like positive attitude, as well as just trying to dress up as best as I can for each day.
Dressed up as a ghost, like the ghost photo shoot.
Okay, and what would you say has been your favorite day this week?
This week is definitely the Ages Day. Seeing everybody dress up as like old people was pretty funny.
Okay, and are you going to the homecoming event this Saturday?
Yes, see me there.
Be there. The spring and summer quarantine allowed many of us to pick up hobbies. Here is virtual reporter Olivia Bachkowski interviewing senior Catherine Zaragoza about her quarantine hobby, bead art.
Quarantine wasn't always fun, but it did give us time to think, maybe too much, and start new hobbies and projects. Here, I'm with Catherine Zaragoza talking about her bead, color and by number art. Where did you first see this bead, like the bead art?
My mom had mentioned it to me, and she was like,
Okay.
"You wanna get one?" And I said, "Sure."
That's great. So how long do you think it'll take you to finish? Because you said you were still working on it, right?
I'm very lazy, so it I probably could have finished it like in a month after getting it, but it's been way longer than that, so it might take me a little while.
Oh man. So what is your favorite part about that kind of art?
It's kind of relaxing to do just because the fact
Okay.
that like it's already set out and I just need to follow
Yeah.
something instead of stressfully figuring out what I want to do.
So if you were to do another one of these, because you have what, like the Starry Night
Yeah.
type one? So if you were to do another one, what would you do differently?
Don't procrastinate.
Oh.
Just do it. Like 3 seconds, just do it.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay, so what would you say to someone before they took on this kind of project?
Don't procrastinate and do it.
Like, did that help you during quarantine or anything? Because you had a lot of free time then.
Yeah, I didn't really do
Okay.
a lot of things in quarantine, but like every once in a while, I like remembered that it existed, and I was like, "Oh, I can do that."
So that was all my questions.
Yay!
Lovely. Big thank you to Katie for helping out with this interview.
Finally, parent-teacher conferences this year will run a little bit differently. Instead of meeting in person with teachers, parents will meet with each other of their child's teachers in a private Zoom meeting. Conferences will take place on Wednesday, October 21st from 8 to 10 a.m. and again from 3 to 6 p.m. That's all for this week's news update. Here's Eddie with sports.
Hi, I'm Eddie with your sports update. The Warrior football team will be taking the field against the Calumet Warriors for our 2020 homecoming tonight at 7 p.m. Although space is limited, there will be tickets available for fans.
So the way that we're doing tickets for homecoming is the way we've done tickets for most of the games this year. Everyone will receive, all of the players, band members, and cheerleaders will receive 2 passes for their parents or any family members that they would like to show up to the game. They will bring that pass to the gate to redeem their ticket purchase and be able to purchase tickets for the game. The way we'll do it for students is we are trying to organize a bigger area than normal for the student section to be able to sell as many student tickets as possible. So hopefully a lot of students will come out to tomorrow's game and we can socially distance them and have a good time for homecoming.
Last weekend, Whiting High School re-entered their athletic teams. However, the Lady Warriors put a damper on their excitement with a shutout of the volleyball team on Saturday in 3 matches. The volleyball team is now entering sectionals, playing Whiting again last night in the first round. Here is Darcy Staley with more.
The girls' volleyball team has fought hard through this season and are now looking forward to postseason sectionals. The team is working hard to win this year, but with COVID still here, things are going to look a little different than how they were last year.
I think we'll do for this year's sectionals, I think we'll do really good, especially because we have a lot of strong players and we communicate very well now and we're very aggressive.
The sectionals roster is going to look different also this year, with there being 22 girls on the roster, but only 18 can dress.
There are 22 girls on the roster this year because the state recognized the fact that there could be a possibility somebody would have to be quarantined for COVID. So they didn't want a team to be short, so they allowed you to expand your roster to 22 this year.
Sectionals start this week on Thursday, October 15th, against Whiting at Andrean at 8 p.m.
All in sectionals. We're playing the best volleyball we've played all year right now. We have a winning streak of 8 matches going into sectionals. If we play at the level we're capable of, we can win sectionals.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah Johnson here with Another Student Life, and in today's episode we're going to be asking some students what their favorite thing to do is this Halloween season, and if they're going to be doing anything this year for Halloween night. Then we're going to have a challenge for them where we're going to show them clips from either a classic Halloween movie or a well-known horror movie, and they have to guess that film.
I'm Jeremiah Johnson, and we're here with
Diego Herrera.
Gracie Sheebish.
And what is some of your favorite things to do in this fall season or for Halloween?
Don't much.
I'm a huge person with either. I like sometimes scary movies and haunted houses.
Me too. So we have a challenge for you guys. We're going to show you a clip from either a horror movie or a Halloween movie. And the first one to guess what movie it is wins the challenge. Okay.
We don't have anything here. This is our summer home.
Okay.
We just got in today, so.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, us? Is it us?
So, what's your favorite thing to do during Halloween?
I wish it was Halloween all year round because I love spooky season. I do everything there is to do Halloween. I go hard on Halloween. I love to watch horror movies. I love to dress up. I wish there was trick-or-treating so I could pass out candy. I go to spooky places. I love going to Indie Scream Park. Halloween is my jam.
I don't really like doing anything.
Oh. Great.
Yeah. Watch horror movies?
My entire life.
Occasionally, yeah.
Get out.
What is to explain?
Yeah, that. Jordan Peele's Get Out.
Our patients get fresh air, sunshine, a view.
Rob Zombie's Halloween. Really?
It pains me to see him transfer.
Are you sure?
Is it? I don't know.
It's not Halloween.
Oh, yes.
Rob Zombie's Halloween. Specific. Okay, just wanted to clarify real quick. I'm pretty sure Rob Zombie's Halloween came out in 2007, and the Halloween I guess was 2018 remake Halloween, which was not Rob Zombie's Halloween. Rob Zombie has a very in particular video style. I'm gonna go before I rant. Bye.
What are your favorite things to do in the Halloween season?
I go trick-or-treating still, so.
I be going to the apple orchard.
Okay. Are you guys planning to do anything this year?
I want to go to the pumpkin patch and the apple orchard, but I ain't been yet.
I ain't doing that.
Okay, so do you guys like watch Halloween movies or scary movies?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not Twitches.
Is this Annabelle? It's Annabelle. I watched every one. Ha! Ha! Bro, something scared me also. Bro.
Is something supposed to pop out?
How you get scared from that? Is that that's not the Blair Witch. What is that? That's
I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
It's what? The what?
The Visit.
Oh, I heard that. Isn't that on Netflix or something? Halloween Town. Is that? Oh.
I was gonna say Halloween Town. That's not Halloween.
I can't see. All with contacts. I can't see.
How you with contacts and can't see?
Witches. No.
No.
Hocus Pocus.
Nah, I wouldn't believe
Yeah.
that. I saw the wig.
Yeah,
And I kind of thought of
I'm Eddie.
A little different than how they were last year.